Good evening, friends. In today's session, we are going to start reasoning prompts, which is a very important concept in our prompt engineering. Already, we have seen general prompting. General prompting. Sir, what is mean by general prompts? So, normally, before knowing how to write the prompt, how you are communicating with LLMs, that is AI models, is nothing but the general prompt what we have. So here we will write general instructions. Next, after this, if you observe, we covered zero shot prompts also. So what is mean by zero shot prompts? In zero shot prompts, directly we will ask AI model to give the information without any example. After that, we have seen one shot prompts also. In one shot prompt, we will provide one example to the AI model. Based on that example, identify the pattern and style. Can you please answer to my question? Like that, we will give one example and we will fetch the data. Sir, in few shot prompting, what we did, we have given multiple examples. Sir, multiple means what? Minimum 2 and the maximum 5 examples we will provide. Now your AI model is going to understand this. Based on that, it will give the result. That is called as what? Few shot prompting what we have. So after that, there is one more prompting we covered, persona prompt. So what is mean by persona prompting? So whenever we are writing a prompt, for the role, we will add, okay, behavior. Act as a trainer. Act as a friendly trainer. That the word friendly is going to give behavior for the prompt. I mean, for the role. That is called as what? Persona prompting. These are nothing but various prompts which we covered in our previous classes. So today we are going to start reasoning prompts. So reasoning prompts, the very important and useful prompts which we will use in our LLMs. How to write that? What are the basic fundamentals? How many types of reasoning prompts are there? One by one, I will demonstrate. Friends, introduction part, just like a revision of the previous sessions. Clear up? Can you please confirm?
Yeah, clear, sir.
So, what is reasoning prompt? Sir, reasoning prompting is a prompting strategy, a prompt engineering technique that asks AI model to solve the problem. Okay, to solve the problem. How? By analyzing the available information. After that, please identify the relationships and apply some rules, and finally producing a logically supported answer. Sir, what reasoning prompt is going to do? Just if you want the structure of the reasoning prompt, what is the first step? Analyze. Okay, analyze the problem carefully. Whatever problem that you have given, can you please analyze that carefully? After that, identify the important information. Don't skip any information. Identify the basic important information. After that, apply some required rules or we can also call it as conditions. Can you please apply that? After that, provide the final answer. Provide the final answer with a short explanation. This is nothing but the structure what we have. Sir, totally 4 steps. What is the first step? Analyzing the problem. Sir, I went to Mumbai for a tourism, for visiting some places. I spent three days. This is nothing but the activities what I did. Can you please analyze this carefully? Identify the important information. Now I want to go for Mumbai again one more time. Now I have some conditions are there because these places are very beautiful to visit one more time, second time. Can you please add these places? And when I go for Mumbai, previously I faced so and so problems. Can you please tell me how to avoid that problems? Like that we will give, and the final answer we will expect. This is nothing but the format what we are going to follow in reasoning prompts. Don't worry, if I go with 1 or 2 examples, you people will get clarity. Friends, clear up to this, the basic structure. So next, we will see what is the purpose of reasoning prompts. Purpose of reasoning prompts or reasoning prompt. What is the purpose? Very simple. In this reasoning prompts, we are going to break the complex problems into a simple problems or simple parts, or I can say smaller parts. I will divide. Next, I will improve the logical accuracy. Sir, previous data is not that up to the mark. Can you please improve that? For that also reasoning prompts will use. And you can compare multiple possibilities. Sir, I want to go to Goa. I have some 3 to 4 options. I can go by bus, I can go by train, I can go by flight, I can go with my own transport. I have 4 options. Can you please compare all these 4 options with respect to privacy, which is the best? With respect to budget, which is the best? So I don't have time. I have this time limit only. Can you please suggest which transport is best? Like that, reasoning prompts will compare multiple possibilities. Next, it is used for identifying the assumptions also. Assumptions also. Like, can you please assume like this and tell? Like that, we can ask. We can apply the rules very correctly. That we will see multiple examples. Next, you can verify the final answer. If you want, you can ask AI model to investigate one more time. And it will explain the result clearly. Then it will reduce unsupported conclusions for all these things, etc. So we can use reasoning prompts. So to find a solutions in this style, we will go for what? Reasoning prompts. Clear, friends? Please come. And types of reasoning prompts. Sir, what are the different types are there? Almost this week and all we are going to spend on this only. One is manual CoT. Okay, manual CoT. Second one, auto CoT. Sir, anyone having idea what is CoT? Full form? Can anyone?
Chain of thoughts.
Yes, good. Chain of thoughts. Next, we have reflection. Reflection prompting is there. So next and after that, we have self consistency prompting is there. Next, we have tree of thoughts. Tree of thoughts like TOT prompting is there. So next we have chain of hindsight. So like COH prompting is there. So next we have graph of thoughts. So GOT. Like these are the popular 7 reasoning prompts we have. Of course, we have some 30 to 40 prompts are there reasoning. But in the most commonly, we will use these 7. Okay. So today we are going to start manual COT. Then one by one we will discuss. Clear? Please confirm. Clear? Please confirm.
Yes. Sure.
Right. Sir, before moving to these prompts one by one, let me list some applications of reasoning prompts. Already we have seen the purpose. Now applications where we can use these reasoning prompts in the real time. Where we can use these prompts in the real time. The first one is, sir, mathematical problem solving. Sir, I have a mathematical problem is there. I want to solve that problem. No problem. You can use reasoning steps. You can use reasoning prompt. So in reasoning prompts, you can solve even mathematical problems also. Sir, even for coding and debugging purpose. Do you know now I am using this? Suppose if I am having any problem, so and so program is not executed, not at all having worry. Just what I will do, I will upload my code and I will ask. Next, for SQL query generation. Today, I want to find second highest salary of the employee. Details. Generally, these kind of queries will need a depth knowledge in SQL. But no worries, you can able to solve. So next, even if I want to plan some financial activity, financial planning, yes, reasoning prompts are going to provide help. Business decisions I want to take, no problem. So next, medical information analysis. Yes, you can use this prompting. Next, legal document analysis. Even 2 days back, one of my friend, so he's having some legal issue. Okay, so with respect to some domain. So he received some big document around some 7 to 8 pages are there. He received that related to the land only. He received that document. Actually, what we did is me and my friend. So just scanned the total PDF because I have a subscription of this ChatGPT. I uploaded and I asked my ChatGPT to summarize this total thing and identify how I can able to rectify this, how I can able to give some key points to the opponent. So like that, we can analyze and you can ask. Okay. So next and after that, project planning. This one also I used it several times because when I am taking the classes, most of my students after completion of the class, they will ask for a project. Do you know, especially my advanced Java students, after completion of our advanced Java, almost 19 modules, we have taken 20th module as a project. So I asked ChatGPT, can you please suggest some projects which should contain the following concepts? I copy pasted all the 20 module names, 19 module names. So include every topic in the project. Like that, just suggest me some title of the project followed by the modules which I want to develop. Don't give coding. Just give the prototype. I will write the code. Like that I asked. Then it has given the prototype. I implemented that slowly one by one. Then final project is ready. So we can use this even for resume evaluation. Have you observed somewhere in the last class also we have seen We uploaded one resume and we asked ChatGPT to analyze that. So even for system design, we can use this. Okay, and even for data interpretation, we can use this. Even for risk analysis, also we can use this. Next, so root cause analysis you can do. So next, even for interview preparation, we can use this. So even for academic problem solving also, we can use this. Dot dot dot. So many application areas are there in the real time. So that's all. This is nothing but introduction to reasoning prompts. If we are clear with this, the first reasoning prompt what we have is manual CoT. I will start manual CoT. What is mean by manual CoT, and we will see how we have to write. With multiple examples, I will cover. Clear, friends? Clear? Right. Students are always using chatting. Can you please unmute and speak? Then only it will be good. Okay, no problem. So, manual CoT prompting. Sir, what is mean by manual CoT? First of all, what is mean by CoT? Someone already told them. Sir, what is mean by CoT? Chain of thoughts. Correct, sir? Please confirm. Yes. So, manual CoT, okay, manual CoT is a prompting technique. Manual CoT is a prompting technique in which the prompt explicitly provide a sequence of reasoning steps that the AI should follow to solve a problem. So let me explain in simple terms. What is this manual CoT is? Sir, I have a requirement is there. For that requirement, we will provide a sequence of which steps? Reasoning steps. Are, can you please analyze like this? Can you please do like that? Can you please put this constant like that? We are going to provide a sequence of reasoning steps. That steps your AI model should follow. Okay, you are not giving chance to AI model. If you are giving chance to AI model, then it is auto COT. We are giving the reasoning steps here. That is called as what? Manual COT. Okay, so instead of simply asking for the answer, what we will do here, the prompt manually, okay, the prompt manually guides the reasoning process by breaking the task into logical steps. Before answering, what it will do, it will identify the reasoning steps what you have given. Based on that, it will give the reply. So now, what is a basic structure or what is a basic syntax that we have to follow in manual COT? Very simple. Solve the problem using the following steps. That's all. You will write the problem and you will ask ChatGPT to solve the problem using the following steps. What is the first step? Sir, step 1. Just generalized example. Identify the given information. Sir, whatever information is given, can you please identify that? After that, identify what needs to be found. Sir, what is your expected answer? Can you please give? And apply the appropriate, okay, appropriate formula or rule, whatever rule is there, whatever formula is there, can you please apply that? After that, calculate. After that, calculate the result. You have to calculate the result. Next, what is the step 5? So you have to verify the answer. And at last, what you need to do? Sir, you have to present the final answer. This is nothing but, sir, 6 steps that you have to follow. So it is not exactly 6. Just for the given problem, can you please identify this and then provide the answer? We are giving the steps manually. Hence, it is called as what? Manual zero. So if you are clear with this, we will take some examples for this and we will analyze. Clear? Please confirm. Right. Can I continue? Please confirm.
Yes.
Right. So now let's go with example number 1. Example number 1. Sir, before moving to this, what is the example is a mathematical calculation I want to do. Mathematical calculation I want to do. So before moving to this, let's write a general prompt. So without reasoning, which is bigger? Which is bigger? 7 by 8 or 3 by 4? Can anyone tell me which is bigger? I don't know. You have to tell. Which is bigger among these two? Ayyo. Or in mathematics, like me. Which is bigger among these two? Okay. So what we will do is, first we will ask this prompt. It is a general prompting. Then I will write a reasoning prompt for that. Now observe. If I ask my AI model, what it is going to tell? 7 by 8 is bigger than 3 by 4. One way to compare them, to use the same denominator. So okay, forget about this. So which is result we got is nothing but 7 by 8. Now I will ask ChatGPT to do this using reasoning prompts. So what I will do? Sir, can you please compare? Can you please compare? Okay. So 7 by 8 and 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Step by step. Can you please compare step by step? So convert both to the same denominator. Can you please convert both fractions to the same denominator? Then can you please compare numerators? Then you have to decide and give final answer. Final answer. Like this I am asking. Now let's see how it is going to respond for this. Is it going to give the same response? Answer is the same, but the way of evaluation will change. Have you observed? Convert both the fractions to the same denominator. 7 by 8. Let's keep as 7 by 8. 3 by 4. My denominator should be 8, right? So I multiplied numerator and denominator with the 2. So now compare the numerators. Sir, 7 is greater than 6. Then decide 7 by 8 is greater when compared with 3 by 4. Final answer, 7 by 8 is bigger than 3 by 4. Have you observed how beautifully it evaluated with our provided steps? This is called as what? Reasoning prompt. If you are clear with this, I will take one more example. Real-time examples. Clear, friends, up to this? Example number 2. What is the second example is? Discount. Discount calculation. Discount calculation. So what is discount calculation? 10% discount. Okay, 10% discount on rupees 500. Okay, and find the final price. So I'm purchasing one item. The price on that item is 500 rupees. The shopkeeper told, I'm going to give 10% for you. Now you have to find out the final price. Of course, you know how much. Anyone tell me what is the final price? Yes, please confirm. Just a yeah. What is the final price? Yes, someone is telling 450. Let me check. So I want these step-by-step calculation. What is the first step? Can you please calculate 10% of 500? 10% of 500. Okay, after that, can you please subtract? Can you please subtract from 500? So how much 10% you are getting? Subtract from 500. What is the step 3? Can you please give the final price for that? Like I am asking. Like I am asking. Now let's see how my AI model is going to respond. Now observe carefully. Calculate 10% of 500. Sir, 10% of 500, 10 by 100 into 500. Because percentage, formulas you know, right? So now you are going to get the result as 50. Subtract the discount from 500. 500 minus 50, 450. The final price is 4. So I'm asking the answer to explain step by step. Is the example 2 is clear? Can you please confirm? Yeah. So what is my next example is days calculation. Sir, what is this days calculation? If today is, if today is Monday, if today is Monday, what day, okay, what day after 10 days, after 10 days. Sir, if today is Monday, okay, if today is Monday, what will be the day after 10 days? After 10 days. Sir, how you can? So you need to calculate with some formula. Right? Now see how I am going to write the step. Use Sir, 7 day cycle logic. Per week, how many days you will? 7 days. Use that logic. Use that logic. Sir, after that, step 2 is nothing but calculate. Calculate reminder. Calculate reminder when 10 is divisible. 10 is divisible by 7. Sir, can you please divide 10 with 7? How much reminder you are going to get? Sir, maybe 3, right? 3, right? Now what you have to do? Step 3. Okay, step 3. Move that many days. Move that many days from which? From Sunday. Because if today is Monday, so just how many days you will get from Sunday? So just to add that reminder value, automatically you will get the answer. Step 4. So then give final answer. Now let me cross check. Use 7 days logic cycle. Calculate the remainder. Sir, reminder is 3. Move 3 days from Sunday. Sir, Sunday. Next, 1 day if you move Monday. 1 day if you move Tuesday. 1 day if you move 3 days. Final answer is Wednesday. Sir, if today is Monday, already today is Monday, right? You can see the calendar. Today is Monday. So after 10 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after 10 days, maybe Friday, or from today we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10th day is nothing but what? Wednesday. Maybe the people who are very clever at aptitude and reasoning, they can answer this question. But anyway, it's not related to the mathematical class, right? So I hope you understood how to write the steps for this. So if you are clear, then maybe another couple of simple examples, then we will go with complex. Clear, friends, up to this?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Example number 4. Student marks calculation. Student marks calculation. Let us see. Sir, I want to calculate the student's result. So student marks, what I have here is, in Java, student got 80 marks. In Python, student got 75 marks. In SQL, the student got 90 marks. In HTML, the student got 70 marks. In CSS, the student got 85 marks. Now, I want to follow certain steps. Sir, follow these steps. What are the steps? Step 1. Can you please calculate total marks? By adding all these things, can you please calculate total? Then calculate, sir, percentage or average marks also. Then step 3, can you please assign grade? Assign a grade. How you can assign? If 90 plus marks are coming, grade is A plus. If 80 to 89, if you are getting, then A. If 70 to 79 getting B. So if 60 to 69 C. Below 60 fail. Now step 4, display the final result. Reasoning steps. In which steps you need answer, I provided. Now let's see, friends. Have you observed? Calculate the total marks. Sir, what is the total marks? 400. Can you please calculate the average? 80. Okay. So next, assign the grade. Sorry, average is 80, right? So according to the grading system, 80 to 89 means A grade. Final result, total marks, average, grade. Like that, just one simple example to understand. Clear? Please confirm. If you are clear with this, I will go to the next lengthy prompts. Clear, Amma? Please confirm. So let's go for next example. Example number 5. So what is the fifth example we have is, just I will copy paste because some lengthy prompts we will get one by one. Yes. So what is the next thing that we have is loan eligibility. Loan eligibility. Observe this prompt. Determine the loan eligibility. Sir, I want to check what is the eligibility for the loan. Please observe. It is a real-time prompting. Sir, applicant details. What they are giving? Salary 60,000. Credit score 760. Experience 5 years. Existing EMI 12,000. Now, please follow these steps. What is the first step? Verify the salary eligibility. Sir, minimum 30,000 should be there. Verify the credit score. Minimum 700. Verify the EMI. Must be below 40% of your salary. Then verify work experience. Minimum 2 years. Now give the final decision. Now observe. Just I will run this prompt. Let us see how it is going to respond. Have a look once, friends. Verify the salary eligibility. Sir, salary is 60,000. Minimum required 30,000 eligible. Verify the credit score. 760, minimum 700. Okay. Verify the existing yield. 40% of salary. 40% of 60,000 is 24. Existing EMI is 12. Okay, since 12,000 is below 24, eligible. Work experience is also eligible. Sir, what is the final decision? You are eligible for the loan. Sir, by considering all these things, it got the decision. Sir, you understood? We are giving steps. Based on that steps, it will identify. Clear, friends? Please confirm. You, please respond. Clear? Yes, yes. Now, let's see the next example. Business analyst. Sir, you want to run a Python course. That is your target. You want to run a Python course. Course fee can be 5,000 or 7,000. You have two limits are there. You can keep 5,000 or you can keep 7,000. At 5,000, you got 40 students. At 7,000, you got 30 students. Which price is better? Sir, you are a business analyst. Help me to choose the best pricing for my Python course. Can you please follow these steps? That is very important. What is the first step? Restate the problem in simple words. Sir, maybe the problem is somewhat complex. Can you please make that problem as a very simple? Now, second step. Calculate the total revenue for both options. Take both cases, identify how much revenue I will get. Then compare the revenue and also underline this point and also mention the risk factors. Sir, if I keep 5,000, if I got 40 students, what will be the risk? If I am keeping 7,000, 30 students are coming, what will be the risk? Suggest the best option within two reasons. With two reasons. Give the final answer in a small table. This is nothing but what we have. Sir, do you want me to show the output? Please confirm. Please confirm. Yes. Let's have a look once. Now observe, friends. Sir, restate the problem. You have two pricing options for Python course. 5,000, 7,000. You need to compare the expected revenue and consider the risk. Revenue, option 1, option 2. Compare the revenue and risk factors. For 7,000, option gives 10,000 more expected revenue risk factor. At 7,000, fewer students may enroll if a price is too high. At 5,000, more students may enroll, creating a larger student base, potentially more referrals. Step 4, recommendation. I recommend 7,000 because it generates higher expected revenue. It earns more revenue than 10 fewer students. Final answer. So like that, it will provide in whatever format you need. This is nothing but what? What kind of prompting it is? Reasoning prompt. In reasoning prompting, you are giving the steps manually. Hence, it comes under what? Manual CoT. Please confirm, friends. Clear up to this. Now, sir, now next example. Of course, just for fun, I have taken this example. Please don't think in a negative manner. Now observe. Sir, love advisor. Please observe. You are a logical love advisor. A boy is planning to propose on Valentine's Day. Wow, beautiful. But he is confused. Sir, why confusion? Think step by step before giving the final answer. These are the steps. What are the steps? Step 1. Analyze the girl's past behavior. Check if she replies fast or slow on WhatsApp. Okay. Evaluate if she sends reels daily. Assess the final condition. Rose price is high on February 14. Consider emotional risk also. Compare the proposing on Feb 4 versus Feb 5 discount day. Give the final recommendation with reason. Sir, have you observed what is the output format? Step by step reasoning, final decision. One funny warning line also I am expecting. One funny warning line also I am expecting. Let us see how my chat GPT is going to give answer for this. Okay. Sir, do you want me to run this prompt? At least respond for this. Do you want me to run this prompt and you need to see the results? Hmm? Yes, please.
Run the prompt, sir.
So you need to see the results. Is my chat GPT is going to give any suggestion? What it is going to tell? You need to see the answer. Correct? Huh? Yes. Let's run this prompt. Let's see what response it is going to provide. Observe, friends. Analyze her past behavior. Look for consistent signs of interest, such as initiating conversations, enjoying the time together, remembering details, and showing genuine care. One isolated action is not enough. Check WhatsApp reply speed. Fast replies can indicate interest, but slow replies do not automatically mean disinterest. Consider her normal routine and communication style. Evaluate daily reels. Sending reels daily can show comfort and a desire to stay connected. Okay, dot, 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 dot. Sir, assess financial conditions. On February 14, roses and romantic gifts may cost more. If budget matters, February 15 may offer discounts. Consider the emotional risk. So, a proposal is emotionally significant. The biggest risk is proposing before there are enough clear signs, mutual romantic interest. Be prepared to respectively accept each answer. So, compare 14, 15. Final decision, choose 14 if her behavior consistently suggests. Choose February 15 if you want lower pressure. Okay, more budget friendly approach. My recommendation, focus more on high genuine feelings than on the date or price of the rose. Funny warning. Do not spend 2000 on roses and then expect a guaranteed yes. Love is not a cashback offer. Wow, beautiful. Wonderful. Clear, friends. Understood? Is it giving the answer? Maybe. I want to run one more time just for this tagline, friends. Let's see what will happen. Hmm? Let's see what answer you are going to get. Of course, something maybe. Funny warning I want. A cheaper rose may save money, but no discount coupon guarantees. Beautiful. Clear, friends. Understood. Please confirm. Next. Example number 18. Sorry, 8. No, observe carefully. I am planning a new weekend batch. This prompt also executed to take weekend batches. You have two options. Option A, Saturday plus Sunday, morning 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Option B, Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Most students are working people and college students. Goal is maximum attendance. Act as a technical institute planner. Now, list who are the target students are. List pros and cons of morning batch. List pros and cons of evening batch. Consider Indian daily routine factors like traveling, family time, energy. So give best option and justify with 3 reasons. Suggest one backup plan if attendance is dropping. Have you observed? I provided clear reasoning steps here. Okay. Now see how my AI model is going to give response. The target students, working professionals, college students, the students who want to upgrade the skills on weekends. Morning batch pros: students are usually fresh and focused, no conflict with most daytime activities, leaves the rest of the day free, suitable for serious learners. Cons: some students may prefer to sleep late on weekends. Have you observed? It is analyzing. I am not giving anything. Travel difficulties may occur early in the morning. Family or personal commitments may affect the attendance. Step 3, evening batch. Students can complete daytime activities first. Convenient for students who travel or have family responsibilities. Working professional may find timing comfortable after their weekly schedule. No early morning travel. Cons: students may tired after full day. Dinner time may conflict this class. Some students may have weekend social or family activities. Indian routine factors: morning, afternoon, evening. Best option recommended Saturday plus Sunday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. What are the 3 reasons? Better availability, no early morning barrier, high potential attendance. Backup plan: run 2 week attendance survey and try to work. If attendance is low, offer a recorded session plus one live weekday evening session revision class, or shift the batch from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. based on students' feedback. So, like that, with the reasoning steps, it is giving the answer. Friends, clear up to this? Please confirm. Clear, friends? Next. Sir, career advisor. Act as rational career advisor. A software employee is earning rupees 8 lakhs. Rupees 8 lakhs. Okay, wants to quit the job and start AI freelancing. Sir, he is earning 8 lakhs per annum, but he wants to quit the job and start AI freelancing. Think step by step before giving the final offers. What is the first step? Calculate monthly survival cost. Sir, evaluate the skills readiness. Analyze the income uncertainty. Evaluate 6 months worst case scenario. For 6 months, if there is no opportunity, what will be the scenario? Identify 5 risks. Suggest safe transition strategy. Final decision, immediate quick or partial transition, stay in the job. Sir, some data also they have. Monthly expenses 50,000, savings 5 lakhs, AI skill level beginner, family dependence 2 months. Now just run this and check is my ChatGPT is giving the good suggestion or not. Now it will act like a career. Sir, have you observed? It is giving 2 things. Calculate monthly survival cost. Step 2, evaluate skill readiness beginner. Step 3, analyze uncertainty. Sir, freelance income can be zero in some months, irregular in the beginning, dependent on finding clients, delayed due to the project timelines and payments. Evaluate 6 months worst case scenario. If no freelancing income is earned for 6 months, this is the expenses. Sir, if you reduce from savings, this is the final. So identify 5 major risks: income risk, skill risk, because you are at a beginner level, client acquisition risk, financial risk, career risk. Sir, what is a safe transition strategy? Partial transition. Keep the current job initially, spend 3 to 6 months learning AI practically, build 3 to 5 portfolio projects, start freelancing as a part-time, try to generate consistent freelance income, then you can go build an emergency fund, etc. etc. Like that. Sir, is it giving a suggestion or not? Yes. How to evaluate that steps we have given? So manually we have given, right? Hence it is called as what? Manual. Friends, are you getting the concept? Please confirm. Yes, please respond. Next, SQL query generation. Can you please generate a SQL query? What is the requirement? Display the employee names whose salary is greater than 50,000. Of course, you know answer for this. But follow the steps. Identify the table. Identify the required columns. Identify filtering condition. Generate the SQL query. Verify the syntax. Of course, you know answer for this. Just it will validate those. Identify the table. Assume that the table name is employee. Identify the required columns. We need to display the employee name. So the column is e-name. Identify the filtering conditions. Salary must be greater than 50,000. Generate the SQL query. Select the employee name from the employee where salary is greater than 50,000. The syntax is correct. Clear, friends? Please come. Clear. Good. Now let's go for the next example. Java program generation. Can you please write a Java program to find largest of three nodes? The beginners, they can use this and follow these steps. What is the step one? To complete this task, what are all the variables? Read the input, compare the numbers, find the largest value, and display the result. I need a Java program with these steps. Steps also you have to declare variables, read input, use a scanner class, compare the numbers using if else, find the largest and display it. Have you observed? This is nothing but the final program. Clear, Amma? Please confirm everyone. Clear? Next. Sir, JDBC debugging. JDBC debugging. Analyze the following error. Sir, I am getting some error. What is that error? Java.sql.sql exception. Okay. No suitable driver form. Sir, I am getting these kind of errors. Follow these steps and analyze. Explain the error. List possible causes. Why we are getting this error? Can you please identify the most likely cause? Suggest the solution. Show the corrected code. Like this, I am asking. Let us see. Sir, explain the error. Why we are getting this? Possible cases. The JDBC driver jar file is not added to the project. Wrong database URL. JDBC driver dependency is missing. The driver class is not loaded. JDBC driver version is incompatible with the project. Like that. What is the solution? How you can solve that? That's all. Clear, friends. Please come. Yes, please respond. Clear up to this. No. Sir, the next. Yes, it will do that automatically. Sir, next. Travel planning. You can use this. Plan a family trip. Requirements. Starting city is Hyderabad. Okay. Destination is Ooty. My budget is 25,000. Okay. Duration is 3 days. Can you please follow these steps? Step 1. Find suitable transport. Select the hotel. Prepare daily itinerary. Estimate the expenses. Verify the budget. Present final plan. Like this I am giving. Like this I am giving. Let us run the code. Find suitable transport. Sir, bus from Hyderabad to Bengaluru, then bus cab to Ooty. However, for a 3-day trip, so what are the possibilities? So hotels, estimated cost. Okay. Prepare daily itinerary. Sir, day 1, Ooty, check-in, Ooty Lake, Ooty Market, evening rest. Day 2, Dodabeda Park, Tea Museum, Tea Gardens, Botanical Garden. Day 3, Punar trip, Sims Park, Tea Estate, return journey. Have you observed? Expenses, Hyderabad to Ooty transport, local transport, hotel for 2 nights, food. Verify the budget. Like it is giving the complete plan, friends. It's giving complete plan. Clear? Please confirm. Right. Next. Software project design. software project design. Yeah, I told this one also, right? I want to develop a software project design. Design a library management system. That is nothing but my project task. That is my task. Follow these steps. What is the step one? Identify the modules. Sir, what are all the modules you will take? Can you please identify? Step two, identify the actors. Step three, identify the actors means who are going to play the role. Step three, design a database table. Step 4, define the relationships. Step 5, suggest the technology stack. Design architecture. Explain the future enhancements. Sir, all these things I want to do. Let's run this code. Library management system design. Identify the modules. Sir, user management, book management, author and category management, issue and return management, reservation management, reports. Identify the actors, admin, librarian, member, student, system. Sir, design database tables. What tables is required? Users table, books table, authors table. Sir, nothing is required. Just you can use this for the project. Borrow transactions. Okay. So define relationships, how it is going to take. Important relationships. Suggest a technology stack. Front end, which tools you have to use. Back end, which tools you have to use. Which database you can use. Security, development tools, design architecture, n number of things you can. Have you observed the total list it has given? No one is going to guide like this. Correct? Please confirm. Correct? You have to respond, friends. Clear? No. Let's go for next. Sir, AI learning roadmap. AI learning roadmap. Have a look once. Sir, create a roadmap for becoming AI as AI engineer. Create a roadmap for becoming an AI engineer. Follow these steps. What is the first step? Identify the prerequisite skill. Second one, suggest a programming language. Third one, suggest a mathematics topic. Suggest AI libraries. Suggest projects. Suggest certifications. Create a 6 months learning plan. Sir, I want to become AI engineer. Can you please give me a complete details? Have you observed? If I run this prompt, how my AI model is going to give the idea? Identify the prerequisite skills. Basic programming concepts, OOPS concepts, data structures and algorithm, Git and GitHub, basic SQL and databases, command line Linux basics, suggest a programming language, Python. Python is the best thing, sir. In machine learning, deep learning, generative AI, data science, AI automation. Have you observed? I told several times. Without Python, you can't serve. Okay. Then suggest mathematics tips, linear algebra, because everything is a vector DB, right? Probability and statistics. Okay. Then calculus. Suggest AI libraries for data processing, NumPy pandas. For visualization, Matplotlib. Machine learning, scikit-learn. Okay, deep learning, PyTorch. Generative AI, deployment, suggest projects, like that way. Certifications, 6 months learning plan. No one is going to guide you like it. Clear? Please confirm. Clear, friends? Next, maybe the last example. Example 16. Business strategy. Sir, prepare a business plan for an online software training institute. Sir, I want to plan an online training institute. Can you please follow these steps and analyze? What is the step 1? Analyze the target audience. Step 2, select the courses. Step 3, estimate how much investment I need to take. Calculate monthly expenses. Estimate revenue. Suggest some marketing strategy also. Identify the risk. Prepare a 5-year growth roadmap. Can you please run this prompt and check whether it is giving the correct plan or not? Analyze the target audience. Primary target audience are college students, working professional, fresh graduates, career switchers. Recommended possibility. Okay, then select the courses: programming, web development, backend, testing, data, data and AI, cloud and DevOps. What is the strategy? Estimated initial investment, website and landing pages, branding and design, camera, microphone, lighting, laptop, PC, software setup, LMS and online tools, initial marketing, legal accounting setup, emergency reserve, estimated total finance. Calculate monthly expenses, trainer payments, digital marketing. Okay, like monthly expenses will be around 3,30,000. Okay, so estimated revenue, average course fees 15,000, average students per month 30. Sir, total monthly revenue. Monthly revenue minus expenses, how much you can surplus? 1,20,000. Okay, on average fee of 15,000. So 22 students. So approximately 22 paid enrollments per month you need to do. Like it is giving the full clear clarity. Have you observed in year 4 what you need to do? Complete plan it is given. Clear? Sir, understood all these 16 examples? Please confirm. Yeah. So this is nothing but what is called as what? Which is CoT? Manual CoT. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So we are going to write steps in which way we need the answers. That is called as what? Manual CoT. Mainly, sir, it is used for teaching, any planning activity, coding, debugging. In these areas, frequently we will use this.